Hello, this may well be my last tips and gear video. However, it is a tale of two buckets. Don't get them mixed up. The first bucket is for washing. Second is for not washing. When I'm at a campground or have water available, I fill this up and use this. This goes here. Don't get this wet. And on this end, you have two options. You screw this on here, turn this on. It's got a little fan. No! And the description for this is going to be in the description section. Whatever you do, don't mix up the buckets or get a hornet in your hair. Anyway, so this bucket is round. So I put it into a square milk crate so that it won't tip, because this could tip. And in this milk crate, I keep Lysol, laundry soap pods, little plastic bags, and personal wipes. And then there's the bucket. Well, all right, so during COVID, there were many times restrooms in public were closed. So you would be on a road trip, and, or I was, and it would say, next rest area 90 miles. Okay, so I'd get there and it would be closed because during COVID, a lot of the public restrooms were closed. So I started keeping this in the back of the car. That's just a separate lid. Always cleaned out every time I've come home from a trip. It gets sanitized. There are times when you have to pee. You really shouldn't be peeing in a bucket because you should be recycling your pee into a public restroom somewhere when you get to one. So I keep something like this, but there are female urinal things that you can use. Guys get it easy with that one. But this serves two purposes. If you have to do the other thing, you saw these in a different video, compostable bag. And what you do, you put one of these in it. It's a poo powder. You put one of those in there and it turns the waste into a deodorized version of itself. So that, this, you have place to sit. It's called a WAG bag. And if you dispose of it properly, different areas say you can throw it in the public waste in a dumpster. Other areas say you can't. So play it safe. If this isn't full of something else, which should have been emptied out in a restroom, goes in here until it can be disposed of properly. It depends on where you are. There are different regulations on disposing of human waste. This goes here. This goes on top, and it can sit in the car. Quite a few campgrounds, even if you're not staying there, for a small fee will allow you to use their shower facilities, as well as truck stops, a campground that you are staying at, the bucket, or a lot of fitness places if you have a membership. So there are other ways of keeping yourself clean when you're on the road for a long time. That bucket goes in that bucket. Everybody goes in there, and I just put a bungee cord across the top. I put this on because that is the cover for that bucket. It's also a seat. If there is interest in me continuing the series, please let me know. Happy road trips!